Okay, it is time for blow dryer action with our canvas. Let's go make this stunning blowout with autumn metallic colors. To begin with, I'm using an Arctic white on one side of my painting, and on the other, this is a tangerine metallic pearl. I just wanted a warm background for the autumn setting. Making sure that I get the edges as well. I'm leaving a little gap in the center as that's where I am going to be layering my colors. The colors that I'm using today are Tamale Red, that Tangerine Metallic Pearl, Aztec Gold Metallic Deep, Ocean Teal, Sunflower Yellow, Red Interference Pearl, and Aztec Gold. And of course that Arctic White for the background. As I layer each color upon each color, I am just placing them in thin lines as they will be mixing beautifully once we get our blow dryer on it. That top layer of interference, that red interference pearl, is going to be so pretty. My blow dryer is on the lowest speed of air, and also it's on the coolest. My goal here is to try to get it as parallel to the canvas as possible, but it's often a little tricky. I just gently place the wind on as much of the half as possible. I want some paint for the other side, and there we go. Just taking it to wherever it makes sense to me. I'm always curious about the layers and how they will reveal themselves, and of course how they mix after we use the air to spread them. I love these autumn cascading colors and do want to add a little light as well, so I grab that really pretty interference pearl paint. Now to get my blow dryer to gently spread. Don't want to do it too much, but I do want to add a layer of this just to bring in that lightness again. This autumn spread, and leaving a little paint so I can distribute it on both sides of this garland of color. Now I want to give some definition, so with my pick, let's see where I want to draw and drag this pick. Start to give a more organic shape to the garland, and love dragging little lines through those super pretty blends, and of course having a little bit of that spray come off the edges is always pretty. That tangerine metallic comes through all of this garland in different areas. Taking it to the center it more like those clumps of organic leaves or shapes. Now let me go through the center. And where it's not connected, I will join it a little more to that center line. Tipping off the edges will give a nice shape to finish off these little sections. A delicate contrast to that Arctic white when we come off. There are lots of little stories in here, including this little pretty one. Satisfied. Check out the glorious autumn, beautiful garland created with these colors. The blow dryer really does a good job in creating really what looks kind of like waves of ocean, but these are waves of color, mixing them beautifully with that tangerine metallic behind and the reds, yellows mixed in and blooming with that pretty white, that yellow and teal just spreading themselves amongst each other in this garland for autumn. Thank you so much for joining me today as we play with some paints for autumn along with a blow dryer. I am always wishing you happy acrylic pour creations. Have a great day.